Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As Senator Grassley just said, with this nomination, the Biden White House has made it clear that they intend to eliminate the role of home state senators in the nomination process. And by scheduling this hearing without even sending us blue slips, this committee is consenting to that. And it's disappointing. I do see it as a breach of constitutional norms, and it is insulting not only to the home state senators, but to the people of the state of Tennessee who have sent us here, and also to the processes that have been honored in this committee. I do recognize the president's constitutional prerogative to nominate individuals of his choosing to serve on the federal judiciary, but we in the Senate have a crucial constitutional role to play as well. In the words of Leader Schumer, the Constitution plainly says the Senate must provide advice and consent. Advice means the White House needs to consult with us on judicial nominees. I was given no meaningful consultation. You, Mr. Chairman, were the beneficiary of extensive consultation for Seventh Circuit judges under the Trump administration. Senator Hagerty and I however, have received no similar courtesy. The White House communicated with my office a total of 2 times on this nomination. First, to tell me they liked Mr. Mathis, and a second time over 5 months later to tell me the president was nominating him. Senator Hagerty and I worked in good faith to identify a qualified candidate for the seat, a Democrat-appointed Tennessee State Court judge, the first African-American woman to serve in that role in our state, with over a decade more legal experience than Mr. Mathis and significant argument and briefing experience before the Sixth Circuit. But our efforts to propose a well-qualified nominee were met with silence. I also was not consulted by you, Mr. Chairman, before the hearing was scheduled. I understand this committee no longer requires a blue slip to be returned before moving forward with the nominee, but to completely shut the home state senators out of this process, to schedule a hearing without even sending us blue slips, and to move forward with this nominee when the home state senators have not even had a chance to meet with him is a departure from tradition. It wasn't until 4:55 p.m. yesterday, after I sent you a letter detailing the White House failure to consult with us on this nomination, that the White House finally contacted my office to set up a time for me to meet personally with Mr. Mathis. This is not the kind of good faith attempt at meaningful consultation that the Constitution requires. Because I was not consulted, no one has asked me what my objections to Mr. Mathis might be. Had they done so, I would have explained my serious concerns about his lack of experience and qualifications to serve as a Sixth Circuit judge. Mr. Mathis has never served as a judge. He has never argued a case in federal appellate court. And of the 9 cases he briefed before the Sixth Circuit, 8 were faulted for failing to follow the court's rules. 8 out of 9. That is a failing record. If Mr. Mathis can't follow the Sixth Circuit's rules, how can we have confidence in his ability to serve as a judge on that court? And now, on the eve of his hearing, it has been made public that he has a rep sheet with a laundry list of citations, including multiple failures to appear in court. In Tennessee, we expect our judges to respect the law, not disregard it. If Mr. Mathis thought he was above the law before, imagine how he'll conduct himself if he's confirmed as a federal judge. I cannot, in good conscience, support the nomination. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.